Well, we are less than 2 months away from the new school year, and parents and students are still wondering how and where they will learn. It's something state health officials say is a top priority. Here's News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart.
The state's medical advisory team says it's hearing concerns from educators and parents about the challenges of distance learning and kids falling behind.
Our educational community really feels like the in-person learning is more effective than the online learning, and so we're trying to figure out how do we do what's safe and give ourselves time to make sure that it's going to work.
Dr. David Scrace, Secretary of the Human Services Department, says the state's medical advisory team is working closely with Los Alamos National Labs on the issue. LANL is able to map out data and create models for what different scenarios might look like when schools reopen. Their modeling team has been recognized by the Center for Disease Control for being some of the most accurate in the country. Now, a recent Legislative Finance Committee analysis showed New Mexico's school children may have lost a year's worth of education due to closures. Things like internet access, keeping kids engaged, and parents having to work were cited as part of the problem. Dr. Scrace says the medical advisory team is trying to study how COVID affects kids before they release state guidelines.
Before we move ahead, we're also spending a lot of time looking at scientific literature about COVID in kids. There's not much out there at all, but it looks favorable.
Now, Dr. Scrace says it's hard to study how much kids can spread the virus with social distancing and school closures in place, but they're paying close attention to countries like Europe, where schools are open year-round.
We're trying to pull all that data in. It's complex, but we're pretty sure that if we put a plan together now for reopening schools, we'll have even more data in another 4 weeks.
Now, much like the CDC's guidelines for reopening schools, New Mexico's plan will likely come with a series of options with a mixture of both online and in-person learning. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Gabby. Now, there's still no timeline for when the state will release those guidelines.